I'm 37.
What?
I'm 37, I'm not old.
Hello viewing several. Here we are again. Checking out a new artist today. For the first time on the channel, we're going to be checking out Griff.
Let's hear the right answer.
No, that's not what I meant.
No.
Yeah, what are you, deaf and stupid? I said no. It's great having, 80s movie reference points. No, we're checking out the artist, known as Griff, who I just came across in passing. I was reading an article, I forget what it was about specifically, but I think it was relating to, new artists, people that have made a recent debut at a festival. Either way, her name came up, and then for some reason I just found myself reading another article about her specifically. The fact that she's been on tour recently with Taylor, had previously toured with Dua Lipa, Ed Sheeran, that she started, recording and making music from a very young age. I mean, she's only 23 now, and has created quite a buzz and quite a scene. So, having not heard of her or heard any of her music before, I just thought, you know what? If she's going to support Taylor on tour, alongside Paramore on the recent Eras tour, then it's worth checking out. I need to see what the fuss is about. No idea what we're going to be getting, as is often the case with new artists, so let's just dive right in. I wasn't sure which song to go for. There were a few different mentions of, singles that, gained a lot of traction, so I just opted for Astronaut. So, let's go. Griff, Astronaut. I love a piano intro. That's a lovely voice.
You and I talked about everything under the sun, and I'm not sure at what point you figured this out on your own. So go reinvent yourself into a whole other person. But I know you better than anyone you'll ever know.
Loving the melody, loving the piano accompaniment, and just lovely tone to her voice. Really, really simple but really enjoyable storytelling here. This is lovely. Sorry to pause so early.
Oh, you said that you needed space. Go on, then, astronaut. And when you come back down to earth, babe, I'll be the one you call. When you realize there's nothing out there but Nidoran and Teenage, and you let a good thing go. You could get one of those super white suits and bounce around how like my gravity isn't holding you.
Ooh, lovely lyrics. Really lovely lyrics. Okay, clearly about the idea of somebody saying they need space from you, they need to be apart from you, and the metaphor of, okay, go ahead, astronaut, literally leave the atmosphere, go off into space if that's what you need, and then you'll discover once you're out there that it wasn't actually space that you needed. Maybe the bittersweet element of it is it wasn't literally space you needed, you just needed or wanted to be away from me. Yes, loving the lyrics. Vocally, who am I being reminded of right now? Dove Cameron, I think. There's maybe one or two others as well, actually, but there's a certain harshness and brightness to a vocal that just feels very familiar. But in spite of that, it still feels very, her, very original, very interesting. I mean, sound-wise, it's not groundbreaking, in terms of it's not doing anything super unexpected or really exciting in the sense of, coming out of left field and taking you by surprise. But it is beautiful. The melody, the accompaniment on the piano, and her vocal, and the lyrics it's just really sad and, in spite of that, really, really pretty. It's really nice to listen to.
And the coolest part of it is how you tell me that you love me still.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was
Like
nice.
I'm supposed to wait here while you're figuring out just how you feel. Oh yeah, you said that you needed space. Go on then, astronaut.
Ooh, I love that
And
melody.
when you come back down to earth, right, I'll be the one you call. When you realize there's nothing out there but murder and emptiness, and you let a good thing go.
Yeah, lyrics are really telling the story. Love it.
I hope you find all you need. Yeah. It hurts to know that's not me. 'Cause you said that you needed space. Go on then, astronaut.
Oh, it's so sad.
And when you come back down to earth, bet I'll be the one you call. When you realize there's nothing out there but murder and emptiness,
Oh, that,
you let a good
the
thing
break in her
go.
voice there. Okay. New artist unlocked. Yeah, okay. I need to check out more from her. Please leave some suggestions about where I should go next. Yeah, like I say, the overall sort of production style and aesthetic, and even the vocal and the melody, it wasn't groundbreaking, but I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean it's very familiar. Like I say, the vocal reminded me of at least one or two other artists, and the overall tone and vibe was a sort of familiar feel to it. But that didn't take away from the impact. I felt quite, particularly towards the end there, quite moved by the lyrics and the message of it. It's incredibly sad. You know, it's a really, really sad underlying feeling of somebody saying that they need space from you, and realizing that ultimately what they're actually saying is they literally do need space from you. That it's not like they need to go figure themselves out. They need to go and then the assumption being they're going to come back. Actually, they just are giving you a line, a reason why you're not it for me. You're not the answer I'm looking for. And the metaphor and the imagery of the astronaut is brilliant. I really, really enjoy that. As sad as it was a beautiful track that I will definitely re-listen to. But yeah, guys, please let me know where to go next with any future reactions to her. Always fun to check out a new artist. I know I've got lots of other artists so far that I keep falling behind on in terms of the rabbit holes that I want to keep going down, but it gives me an excuse to keep recording and keep trying to stay on top of this. So please leave me some suggestions and thoughts. Let me know obviously what you thought of the song. Like it if you liked it. And yeah, goodbye forever.